Okay, I'm beyond frustrated right now. I have story time for my story time. I'm going to try to make this quick, okay? I just spent, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. That might not seem like much to some, but to me, it was the 10 minutes that I had to really build myself up to do. I spent about 10 minutes in my kitchen sharing a story with you, recording. It recorded everything but the audio. I'm telling you this story. I'm pouring my heart out to you. I'm going to try to retell the story. Here's my disclaimer. It's not going to have the same heart, energy, or vibe that it initially had. I'm essentially just here to get it out. Okay. All right. A few months ago, I don't want to do this. I hate this so much. A few months ago, I had made a decision to recommit to a healthy lifestyle. To do this, I decided I want to go plant-based. Now, I've tried to go plant-based before in my life, and I was successful for literally 3 days. That was the end of it. I did the whole meal prep for those 3 days, and the meals were not mealing to me. So I mustered up 3 days to get through, and I was done. I was on DoorDash, okay? I have decided to revisit this plant-based lifestyle and decided my taste buds have changed. I got a little bit more maturity, and I'm like, okay, I could do this. And so I joined this 5-day challenge that was plant-based, a little bit more strict than the regular plant-based diet because you weren't to use, oils and sugars and stuff like that. I'm like, cool, bet I can do this. This is going to be the perfect thing to help me transition into the plant-based lifestyle that I am looking to live. I'm going to go cold turkey. I'm going to do this challenge, and then I'm just going to keep moving forward into the horizon from there. The problem is that I don't have a repertoire of plant-based recipes to pull from. So I was heavily reliant on the comments inside of the group, inside of the community, on my sister friends sharing some recipes and the recipes that were given inside of the program. It was okay. It was better than my first attempt at being plant-based. Okay, I'll say that. I dropped pounds, hit a weight milestone I hadn't seen in probably a decade. And all of that was very motivating. All of that made it feel like it was worth it. But I was not feeling the extra energy and the clear mind that everybody says you're going to have when you shift your lifestyle to a more healthier lifestyle. I was feeling more drained. I was having brain fog. And I was really feeling like my body was missing some nutrients that it was really, really needing. Simply because I didn't have the variety. I was not prepared for this challenge. I didn't like all of the ingredients that they were telling me to use in a lot of the recipes that they were giving me. Some of the recipes were like rinse and repeat. It wasn't sitting well with me. I like variety. I like food to taste good. And I learned that food has become something more than just something that fuels my body to me, as I think is the case with a lot of people. It has become something of comfort, nurture, entertainment, celebration, mourning, all of the things. So by going cold turkey and flipping that switch and saying, I'm just going to eat plant-based, I also flipped the switch on a lot of things I don't think was healthy for me to do. There is a process to untwining the web of how people, and myself in this case, use food to comfort, for entertainment, out of boredom and all the things. That was not the thing to do. So I pushed pause. Now here's the thing. I always come back to the fight. I'm not a quitter. You will never see me quit. As long as I have breath in my body, I am here for the fight. I might push pause. I might go kicking and screaming, cry, all of the things, but I will come back to the fight. Here's how I'm going to do it. I intend to make sure that I implement grace in the process. It's not about flipping the switch. It's not about the immediate result. It's about the journey. It's about the process. And so once a week, I am going to eat plant-based. This is going to allow me to develop a library of plant-based recipes that I like, that will suit me, that will give my body what it needs, and also give me a chance to work through breaking up with food and getting a more healthy relationship with food, and gradually increase the number of days a week that I will be plant-based. My goal is by the end of the year that I will have transitioned into a completely plant-based lifestyle. So today is Plant-Based Tuesday, and what I shared with you in the video that recorded no audio was me making my smoothie. In the smoothie, I have blueberries, pineapple, and banana. I use banana as my sweetener. Usually I would put strawberries in there, but I haven't had strawberries in probably about 7 years or so. And that's because somebody got in my business and started trying to tell me all the details and truths and information about strawberries. What I need people to do is stay out my business. Do not tell me anything else about food. I don't want to know. I understand it. Everything is out to get you. Let me be me. Let me live. So, plant-based Tuesday. Here we go.